Yeah.
And shows
Okay.
Raj back at his home doing the fucking Boondock Saints. We gotta get the fuck out of here! His wife and kid are looking at him like, the fuck is wrong with Daddy? He's like got a fucking old 45 record in one hand and a lamp and a spatula. He's like, we gotta go, grab anything else.
Logan, I did say Aquaman. I'm in an Aquaman costume. He might have been able to rationalize this.
You're a combination of a fucking deep one and hideous, and you're wearing a cock piece that was looking at him in an odd way. No, he is gone.
He is well and truly gone. Yes, okay. Yeah. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. That is I couldn't have done it better myself. That is awesome.
Are we gonna get weird looks if Aquaman's just strolling down the street?
Well, he's getting weird looks because he's got a big cloak with a big hood on it, and he's walking around like he's ready to flash people. Which wouldn't be so bad, except now and then, through the part in the front of the cloak, you see this horse's head go, look around a little bit, and go back in. That's just creepy as fuck. Because you can see his hand, so it's doing it on its own. And your first thought is, prehensile cock? That's not right. And so...
Should he make a sand roll versus Hercule for that?
No, you could just be getting an erection. So he can justify it in his mind as you're a pervert. And that keeps him from losing sand, because humans are good at trying to justify these things. No, it's not a prehensile cock. You're a pervert. That's what it is.
Indeed we are. We're very good at it.
So eventually a taxi shows up, and one look at the heavily robed guy, your fare doubles immediately. You end up paying $100 of your cash. They don't want your credit card because they don't like the guy in the weird robes and shit for some reason. And where to, says the lady. And then she sees the fucking horse's head coming up. She's like, get in the cab.
I think you know, but blah. I'm going to get my stuff.
Oh, okay, right. You guys head over. You rescue your stuff from underneath a couple of half-full caramel lattes that got tossed in on top of it. But, yeah, essentially just threw away your shit and ran away, drove away.
Good man, Raj. Thank you. All right. I thank my lucky stars and get back in the cab and go to the computer store and buy this guy a much better computer with a credit card.
You max out your credit card. You've now got a powerful laptop, and plus bells and whistles, like stuff to plug into it, extra storage and shit. The only thing you don't have now is lots of software, because they don't really sell a lot in the way of hacking software. Like, break into government facilities with this package. They don't have that.
And I because I'm going to need the software eventually. Can I once where are we going? Are we going back to the mansion or?
We could do this from the mansion. That's kind of a public place. I'd rather do it from a coffee shop.
Sure. Yeah, if we go to that coffee shop, can I go on the dark web?
But first, I need to go to a gas station and take this horse off my top.
Oh,
the lady cab driver just puts her head against the steering wheel.
No. We're outside by the garbage can. I told her to wait. She can't hear this.
She's sitting right over there.
Okay, she can hear this. I'm speaking in a low voice, Logan. I'm not. Not going to scare this one off.
Okay. No, she's just wondering why her life is so shit.
FML.
Wait, that comes off?
Yep.
Oh.
It's a strap on. It's how I talk to my God.
You have.
I know what's on your mind, and no, I cannot suck my own cock.
That wasn't what I was going to say, but...
Sure it was. I know what you were thinking. And I'm not gay. Not at all.
I mean, hey, I don't judge. You can do whatever you want, man.
I'm not gay.
All right, well, let's... why do we need to go to...
I'm a smurfosexual.
Why do we need to go to a gas station?
So I can get this thing off. I need to. My dick is going to be hanging out. I need a gas station bathroom.
Oh, can't you just do it behind the dumpster?
Okay. I go behind the dumpster, make sure nobody's looking.
The lady cab driver, you can just see her looking, trying to figure out if I drive off now, how much blowback will there be? And give me a listen roll there, Aeolus. You really want to fail.
Okay. I want to fail. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got high listen. No, I do not fail.
Take a check and listen if you don't already have one. It's a weird sucking noise that ends with a pop. It's disturbing on many levels. You're like, oh.
Do I need to roll another sanity thing?
No, but it's kind of like finding, half a worm in an apple type feeling.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Just realized. Ooh. Just realized I have a play immediately card. Draw the top 10 cards. Play immediately cards.
Okay. So now the easiest way to do this is look at your cards, remember what you've got,
Yeah.
then just draw 10 and look and see if there's reds,
Okay.
and then discard all of them except for any reds, but also discard one that told you to draw 10.
And very cool about the Roll20 system, when you draw the card, they'll show up all after your current card. So just remember how many cards you have.
I did not know that part. Cool. Russ, that's one of the best lines. Yes, I have a what was it? A strap on the last minute.
Oh, I have one. Oh, come on, really? Second time. Discard all cards.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right.
All right. We'll wait while you discard 15 fucking cards. Oh boy.
Oh, did you have a card called
No.
Of your 5? Oh, I don't think he had nope then, did he? Oh well.
No, he wouldn't have a note, but I don't either.
No worries.
But he's going to say clever shit, so he'll get back into card play.
Yeah, he's doing just great.
You are, by the way. You're doing just great, dude. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. Sign your ass up for more sessions, sir.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, let me just move the cards out the way. Okay, there you are.
Lovely.
Very good. All right. So, to a coffee shop.
Excellent. You guys head over to a coffee shop. Now, again, he still needs a lot of software. Becoming a hacker isn't simply buy a computer thing. It's basically, I'm guessing he'd mentioned dark web before. He's probably going to go on and try to get various hacking programs and stuff from other people who trade them back and forth. Again, this takes, I'd recommend spending a couple of days building up your arsenal before attempting to fire missiles.
Right. So he's going to do that, I guess, while I go meet with Elliot.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're going to spend the next couple of days doing.
He's trying to talk, but we're not hearing him. I see his mouth is moving.
Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm muted. Yeah, no, I'm just saying I agree. And do I need to pay for the software? Is it
I can
important?
buy you any software you need. I got tens of thousands of dollars in the bank.
Holy shit, you're rich. Okay.
Well, if he lives in a mansion like that, yeah, why there was no servants is a bit confusing. But after you watch the video,
It kind of figures.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would need to basically buy cryptocurrency and do it all like that. And
Right. We'll get you some Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Bitcoin,
oh yeah.
I actually have hacking skill too, and computer use skill. I did a little bit of hacking on mine. So you can talk hacker to me and I'll understand it.
Cool. Sweet.
No worries. Yeah, he goes off to have his meeting and whatnot. Elliot shows like this old Jewish guy with glasses, thick glasses, making a sanity roll. Beautiful, beautiful, he says. I love it. The costume, it's great. We'll have to make it a little bit more intense, but yeah, we can do that. We can work with this. Let's get you to meet up with the director. The director makes the sanity roll. Oh, he says.
I know. Isn't it a great costume?
Give me a fast talk roll for the old. It's a costume thing as opposed to
Success.
I am Aquaman, fear me. So no problem. Yeah. Yes, you have found a way to get back into your niche acting. The only problem you've got is that anytime you say the word Smurf, which seems to come up an awful lot, they have to do a reshoot.
Yeah, Logan, I've got a plan for that. I need to pitch Elliot, though. My plan is, let me describe this. I want to introduce a new alien on the Handy Show called the Smurffish. Okay, the Smurffish don't speak English.
Oh.
They don't speak English. They fix it in post. They put over it and they do subtitles. And what I'm going to do is my only line now is Smurf, because I always forget my Smurf. So I'm going to say Smurf, 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 Smurf. They'll fix it in post. Law of an actor again.
I'll tell you what. Give me a fast talk roll to get this idea to fly, and then if you make it, I want an acting and a talent roll, please.
Okay, I'm going to spend a pause on that. Success on the fast talk. Success on the acting. Success on the talent.
By the way, when he says pause, that's the old term we used to use for hero points.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know what the fuck he's babbling about.
That's what you said. Okay.
Anyway, right. You're back in the saddle. They're happy to have you shooting in that. Do you want to get the guy whose name nobody can pronounce or remember involved with this, or do you want to let him have time for his stuff? Because he can do what he's doing in the coffee shop. He can do it at the set if you want to keep the party together.
Oh, we can keep it together, sure. You can see this.
Plus, they got free coffee and shit because it shows them, like, as soon as you leave, going, man, I sure am thirsty. I got no money.
I think this guy's a talented fellow. He could take over my role as Tech Sergeant Smurf.
They're happy to give him a tryout. They'll give him a reading.
And I would love to have Barbara as a love interest. I can do creepy Fishman really well.
They're thinking more along the lines of you snatching her for a while and then the captain rescuing her type thing. So they don't call it a love interest because it's a bit rapey for that.
This works just fine. I was lying down going to sleep, Logan, and I had like a shitstorm of brainstorms.
Wow, I am impressed. Discard any cards you don't want, Russ, and refill your hand as you are overjoyed you have found a way to maintain being an actor despite your hideous physical transformation you're going through, as well as your rampant insanities, which are fucking with you.
Okay, I got golf plus 20 for that. Everything else in my hand is good.
They bring you to the you get taken away from the they send a car for you and they want you to do a script reading. They're like, yeah, Rock sent us, and then they bundle you into a car, take you to the studio, and they want you to do a script reading. Give me an acting role, and congratulations, you now have a new skill called talent, which is equal to your learn, and a talent role.
Oh, I'm really bad at this.
Yeah, they think you are just horrible. But you can, since you're Rock's friend, you can have access to the craft service table, which is free food and drink.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them about talent, Logan.
Well, it doesn't seem to be doing anything anymore, Rock. Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah, shit's happened. What talent is kind of like, do you have it, whatever it is, you know, the it girl and all that stuff, Alex, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But as far as what talent was doing, as far as what Rock was thinking, that shit doesn't seem to be working anymore, Rock. Yeah, in fact, a lot of the actors and stuff retired. So there's a lot less actors right now, and they don't seem to be threatening each other anymore, which is weird. Stuff is going on, Rock. Things that you are completely out of the loop on.
Yep, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and get to B-list, and when I get B-list, I want my own spin-off show, Smurfish.
Oh, Christ. So,
I took Murphy's advice to heart, and I'm rolling with it.
Okay. So, yeah, you've got plenty of time to work, and, you know, you're not using your own internet like somebody who wants to get caught by the FBI, so that's a good deal.
How much does the software cost, Logan?
You max out your credit card one day and give them lots of crypto.
No. I don't want a credit card. I don't want it traceable.
Oh, Yeah, well, with cryptocurrency, that's the whole kind of point.
Yeah, that's
Is
the point.
that
It can't be
it's
traced.
traceable.
You buy it.
Yeah, but I don't even want it. I don't even want it traced to my credit card. I want to do
Oh,
it through Swiss bank accounts and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark off $1,000. That should get him started.
Okay.
Probably that way he maybe even has actually mark off $2,000, and you can keep $1,000 in pocket money if you want, dude.
Have I been paid for my acting recently?
Yeah, your bank accounts are doing pretty good right now. Basically,
Okay.
I'm not too worried about individual money in this zone. You're doing pretty good. If you start making big withdrawals, then you're tapped for now type deal.
All right. I'm a little extra of 20,000 since those 2 movies I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not keeping track of exact amounts. I'm basically either you're flush, you're doing pretty good, you've got too goddamn much money, or you're tapped. Those are pretty much levels for this zone. Other zones, you keep track of your coins and shit because they're harder to get.
Do
All right.
I keep,
Doing pretty good then. All right.
I keep the 1,000 then, or as you said, sorry.
Did you fail a roll?
No. Like, you said it costs 2,000, but you said keep 1,000. Like what?
Well, I figure I'm not an expert on hacking software because I barely use a computer, but I figure you could spend $1,000 on cryptocurrency to get started with some decent hacking software, and then you can keep the other $1,000 so that you've got $1,000 of this Gotham money.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
By the way,
and you
Gotham
can
money,
have some Bitcoin too if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, the Bitcoin is what he's going to be spending on his hacker stuff. So,
Bitcoin's good for other things too. You can get me some ketamine.
True.
True that. I can get you anything.
I'm going to buy me a white girl. Beep. No, anyway, go slavery online. But
do not joke about that. That is a serious problem, Logan.
It really is.
It really is. It really is. There's a lot of awareness going on about human trafficking. That's some serious shit.
And you see, our show helps bring that to life.
The more you know.
The more you know. We learned something today, and that's that white girls are cheap. Beep. No.
You fucking bastard. God damn it.
Oh man, it's a 2-for-1 special. Anyway, so
and they're all from Thailand, I guess. I don't know.
Then they are not probably white, unless they.
That's true. Asian girls and Russian girls is what you get.
Yeah.
So no problem. You take care of business. Essentially, in the amount of time it takes him to shoot something, you build up to I think I can hack type software. You've got some stuff. You don't have like the super advanced thing. You pretty much got a powerful laptop, beginning hacking software. You haven't gotten any special programs and shit like that yet.
Okay, I'll just put like.
Right. So what we've done here is I've got you set up to do all the hacking you want.
Yeah.
Okay. And because that seems to be an emphasis of your character. So you're set to do magic in red carpet at this point.
Yeah.
We don't need to track Raj anymore, so we don't need that shit.
Has it been a few days since?
You're going to be going through about a month because they're.
Oh, okay. Well, in that time, can I encrypt the bracelets?
I'll tell you what, go ahead and give me a computer use roll, a cryptology roll, and a hacking roll. If you make all 3 of those, you're good.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh, fuck's sake. All right. You now have essentially, in order to pass the thing, you need to physically meet up with somebody else and touch your bracelets together. He found a way to transfer information, and because if you try doing it remotely, then if you can transmit it, somebody else can get it. So by doing the touch your bracelet to mine thing, it's super secure, and then they have cryptology on theirs. So some people will be dealing in unencrypted, and some will be like you two are now encrypted.
Yeah.
Everybody else is unencrypted. You can still read and transmit, but it's in the clear until everybody's gotten their bracelets touched.
Okay.
So it'll be up to each person to keep track of the encrypting thing.
I'm putting a message on the board. See me or Aeolus to do a near field transfer of encryption for the phones.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and here, I'll give Aeolus a couple of cards here. Here we go. Boop. You managed to solve a fairly long-running PC problem.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, you are a motherfucking hero. You as a player.
Thanks.
Good job.
Wow. They have
trying
weird
to do this
problems.
for weeks.
They have weird problems in this group, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
It's like we keep having this robot talking to us on our thing, and we discovered that means it's not secure. We didn't think about it until the robot started advertising his bacon-flavored condoms on it.
Yeah. I want to make sure I'm not being rude here. You're okay with the swearing, right?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Oh, believe me, this is nothing.
I fucking hope so. So anyway, right. So what did you guys want to do next? Is there anything else that you wanted to knock out there, Russ? Oh, give me your acting talent, and we'll go with mimicry. They want you to make some monster noises occasionally. They're going to test that out. Russ.
Acting, what one?
Yeah. This is the part you were born to play.
Talent, success, mimicry, yes.
Yeah, and then give me the all-important luck roll. Lower is better because you can have the best stuff in the world. Oh, I'm going to roll for
quarter.
God damn.
Yeah, I figured this out, Logan. If I'm doing the right thing, I make really good rolls.
Apparently so.
If I'm fucking up, my rolls are just terrible. So I know when I'm on the right path because I make really
I'll tell
good
you
rolls.
what. I'm going to have you roll for the script writers to see what kind of script you get because your character is not. Yeah, that's about what I rolled. So it's a shitty script, but it becomes a cult classic type deal.
Yeah. Okay, so I made rolls in talent, mimicry, and acting, right?
Yeah, I would
trying to keep it all
suggest.
straight.
Yeah, I would suggest you start building up your write script skill because that's the only thing that prevented this from going big, big, big.
I'll try and write my own. Nope.
Is that a fumble?
Yep.
They look at it, they go, we'll just put that over here for now. We'll go ahead and go with the script we've got. They give you the shitty script back because it's tons better than what you just wrote.
Hey, Captain Barbara. I don't know what Barbara's role name is, but basically Anakin Skywalker and Princess Queen Amidala doing their love scenes is what this is basically as bad as.
You don't get sued for sexual harassment yet, but if you keep turning in scripts like that, they might. So anyway.
Everything's so sandy and it gets everywhere.
Right. So after filming that kind of unfortunate thing, what do you guys want to do next?
Well, I want to actually maybe not yet. Can I set up the security to the surveillance room, but not put the password on until everyone's bracelet is encrypted, so we can send them the password? I'll just have it installed, but not activated yet.
Oh, you mean are you saying that the security equipment back at the house can only be turned on by the bracelets? Is that what you're going
No,
for?
by the password.
No, what he wants is he wants to put electronic locks on the doors,
yeah,
and then give everybody the keypad password.
Yeah, once they have secure connection to that. Because originally that's what I wanted to do, but Rock said yes, but they can track our communications.
Yeah, I think it would be best if we did that after everybody got their encrypted bracelets. You can write on the inner realm board and let them know what you intend, and we'll talk about that.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm just imagining how the other players would deal with like a lock. It's like Logan going, "What's the combination?" And them go, "Foot to the door."
Oh,
Well,
and incidentally, Alex Kinley thinks all technology is full of demons and won't touch it.
is that the little kid?
No, that's his father.
Oh, the father.
And I facepalm.
Right. Okay.
Alex is interesting, but I made a lot of money with that guy.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
you wouldn't be able to
unless
get
there's
in the
something
house
else
actually.
unless there's something else you want to do, maybe we can try find the tarot reader to figure out the tarot cards.
Oh my God, he's even good at remembering shit to do.
Yeah, and I want to send a letter to Mayor Batman.
Maybe. So I
That should
can't, I
be
can't get used to that.
So basically, the letter's going to say, "Dear Batman, it's Aquaman. We need to find Wonder Woman, and Superman, and Cyborg and form the Justice League at the old courthouse." I give him the phone number of my burner phone and tell him to give me a call if he's interested.
Okie dokie.
So how do you know the mayor? Well,
I don't. I'm trying to get my foot in the door.
oh, I see. How do
And
you know
this,
he won't just think you're some crazy person?
he might. He might, but he's kind of a crazy person himself. So, if he started out as a comic book fan who went around neighborhoods dressed as a superhero, and then the vampires got him and turned him into a Renfield vampire, and then we fought him and he escaped, and then he got his own bat cave and he became a vampire and he became a servitor of yellow, and he's very powerful now, and then he ran for mayor, and all his opponents were victims of severe theft. Someone stole all their blood. So he's mayor now, and he's surrounded by a retinue of Blackulas.
Right. Someone stole the blood.
Yeah,
Someone.
all of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
all their blood was stolen somehow.
You don't find that a little suspicious?
He's a vampire.
Yeah, but
The better answer would have been, why no?
He just killed his opponents. Well, you want to deal with him?
Yeah, he needs to be managed.
Oh,
he has a blood feud vendetta against all my friends. If I can get in with him, I might be able to get them back to this zone. They can't even come to this zone without being assaulted. At this point, they all have Batman villain names: Joker, the Riddler, Nightwing. I don't remember all of them, but Dana's Poison Ivy. I mean, he hates all of them because they all tried to assassinate Batman, and Batman is extremely lucky and out of game. He has pause because somebody
keep it in game.
Okay. He's extremely lucky, and he's been able to evade any attempt at killing him, and now he's turned the entire city against them. So I figure I better try and be his ally.
I see. So your goal is to eventually convince him to let them come back or kill him?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where this is going. My goal right now is just to manage him.
Okay.
To attempt to manage him through psychology and fast talking.
Okay. Well, if you need any help with that, just I'll be over here.
And the good thing is, I can say superheroes all have this kind of eyes.
Oh. Okay.
And that might help my friends because some of my friends have those kind of eyes.
Is that just a thing you have, or?
Anybody who decides to go into the service of an AI, they change into the color. Their eyes change into the color of that AI. They get comic book eyes.
I see. just for my own curiosity, how does one become a servant of an AI?
You meet the AI and you pledge your service to him
Right.
or her.
Or
I don't know. I don't know all the AIs. I know brown. I've heard of white. I've heard of blue. I've heard of yellow. One of my friends, Josh McKay, serves indigo.
I see.
But you'd have to ask some of my other friends, our other buddies, more about the AIs because I got mine from Alex Kinley, basically. So
I see. Okay. So is that what you were doing back in the lake? You
talking to Brown, yes.
And how'd that go?
He's okay. He's not well. He thinks he's changing, and I agree. He's changing into a. He used to live in the sewers, and I used to have sewer powers, and I think they're fading. And basically, it seems like wherever he's at, his servitors take on forms to meet that environment. So I asked him to work on making me look a little more human.
And is that going to work? Or?
Well, he's weak right now. I don't know. But hopefully he'll regain his strength.
So are you actually human originally, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I smile and my triangle sharp teeth show. I say yes.
Okay.
I am actually human. I'm going to tell everybody I'm into body modding.
Fine, I suppose. Just keep the whole horse penis thing on the low. All right, I'll take that as a yes, I think.
Yeah, that's what I said. What do you think I said?
Oh, no.
Can't you hear? Are you all right? You got a hard hearing?
No, you just made some funny... No, never mind.
Oh, I thought I was saying yes. Oh, God. I hope I'm not making fish noises.
I mean, you're making noises. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not aware of it. What kind of noise am I making?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That kind of noise.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Man, that's weird.
Yeah,
that is really smirking weird. That is the most smirked up thing. I don't, if you have any ideas, the one thing I don't have an idea for is what to do about this fishy odor that I give off all the time. If you can think of some way to neutralize the fishy odor. I mean, I have a spell called no smell that I can work on, but it doesn't last very long.
I mean, have you tried?
No smell. Yes, I have no smell.
Have you tried? I don't know, deodorant.
Oh, you are so smart, man. You are the best. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get some roll on.
Yeah, okay. You haven't tried. You haven't. Okay. Did you even shower? Have you showered?
Just, Peppo, I haven't showered in days. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble role playing this now. My character is damn close to insane, so I'm playing all sorts of crazy shit. And I just got overcome by how stupid this situation is. Oh my God, this is going to be a good episode. Oh shit. Oh wow. Yeah, your player just lost it, Logan. Why don't we take a break?
No problem. We'll 5 everybody, or 3 or whatever. Take a break, everybody. As a side note for you, Alex, I recommend playing with as many of the different players as you can. You get a very different play experience depending on who you're teamed up with.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Logan.
Cool.
Guess what my wife made for me?
Did she hear you saying bacon too many times?
I don't know, but she made me bacon.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, just so you guys know, FYI, the phones are not impervious to hack, pretty much as, nothing is impervious to hack, but at least somebody would have to make a fucking effort now, as opposed to, I don't know. They transmit in the clear.
Yeah.
Maybe I can make it like a long-term project to improve the encryption as time goes by, kind of a thing.
You could install a packet sniffer on it and do traffic monitoring.
Sure, yeah.
Make sure it's all legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And
possibly,
maybe,
but the problem is that you are dealing with like 2020's level of hacking and encryption, and you're not even sure what year these weird bracelet phones were made in. So
yeah.
they may have something that can just shred what you're doing. But like I said, at least you're not transmitting in the clear.
This is something, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Russ, do you? Oh, you already discarded. I was gonna say if you wanted to trade something.
No, I discarded my golf cart.
Okay.
Don't need that.
Cool.
See, even if you own a golf course, you may not choose to use it. Rich people problems.
Yep. That's somebody else's thing. I don't know who, but it must be Doc Fulton's thing, because Doc Fulton's the one who got the house.
So, right. By the way, whoever's breathing in their mic, try not to breathe as much. Hold your breath. There you go. Death will come. So, I don't know who it is. Okay, so, right, you guys are back at the mansion, waiting to be kidnapped. Waiting to be kidnapped.
I mean, do we want to visit the tarot reader, or do you have something else?
You can visit a tarot reader, sure.
Wow, you're in Hollywood. There are literally, you can throw a rock and probably hit a tarot reader. A special one you want to go for, or just pick one at random?
Can I go on? I don't want to go on Google because that's not reliable. I want to go on like the dark web and ask around for any reliable tarot readers.
Give me a research roll. The dark web's like, I don't know. Do you want to buy some crack? You know, like, give me a research roll.
Oh, and see if you can get me some ketamine.
He's not even kidding.
Do I have any cards that can help? Just checking. Nope. Okay. I have a reroll card, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that with my card.
No, but we'll sell white women 2 for 1 today.
Oh, just made it.
All right. Yeah. You eventually find like some recommendations, but they're not enthusiastic. They're like, yeah, try this one type thing.
Let me see.
You want some
got phone numbers.
Low crack, get you high, etc.
I'm gonna try calling Zed Whaley.
Zed Whaley.
Zed Whaley of Crystal Mammoth Studios.
To look for a fucking tarot card reader?
Yeah, I'm going to ask him his advice. Who's the tarot reader to the stars? Who do the A-list people use?
Okay. Sorry. Let me roll to see what he fucking knows. Madame Florence, he says.
Okay, cool.
Was that at all suggested to me as well?
Give me a luck roll. Lower is better, Alex.
Okay. Oh,
no,
14,
you got somebody totally different. Totally different. So now you've got 2 different ladies.
Oh.
Madame Florence charges like $1,000 for a tarot reading. It's crazy money. The guy that you got, $50 type deal.
Well, look, how do you want to see the cheap one first? So we don't need to spend a lot.
You read my fucking mind.
Okay, cool.
Got 2, $50 later. It's an old black guy, hangs out at a barber shop. He has a place in the back. There's constantly people in here. Apparently, black people get their hair cut once a week, unlike white people who may not cut it for months and not notice. But yeah, you guys are the only white guys there. And one of the guys stands up and goes, "Aren't you Rock?"
Yeah, you want an autograph?
Yeah, dude, you really let yourself go. He says he gets out his autograph book.
Yeah, it's the ketamine. It's the ketamine. I had a problem. I was in rehab for a month or two, and now I'm better. But here, I'll give you an autograph, man.
Take
Just
another month, he says. Yeah.
keep it real. All right, I give him an autograph.
Another guy walks in, he goes, John still smoking those cigars? He goes on in. Another guy comes in and goes, somebody eat fish last today? Fish? Another guy comes in, what's fucking crawled in here and died? So anyway, the barber's scowl at you as you guys go through to the back room. Old black guy looks suspiciously like Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for coming, he says.
Hey. So you read tarot cards, right?
I can.
Well, my friend and I here, we found these cards, and we were wondering if you could tell us if there's anything special about them.
He takes a look at them. He says, there is something special about them, but I'm not able to figure out exactly what it is. These are special, and I don't know why or what they do, but I recommend keeping them safe.
Do you know anyone who may be a bit more versed in tarot reading who could help us?
No. I'm sorry.
I turn to Rock and shrug.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Can you do a reading with a partial deck?
No, you need the full deck in order to tap into the universe. I can do a reading here with my cards for you if you wish.
Can we mark these cards and put them into your deck and
I don't recommend it because the delicate energies when you attempt to bring in new variables may be disturbed by them.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'd like a reading, please. I'd like a reading, please.
All right. Your life will be pain and darkness. Bad things are on their way. Get ready for them, he tells you.
Sounds about right.
Your buddy is of no help to you morale wise.
Do you mean more so or you know more than my life is pain and darkness, so
Well, the tarot cards don't lie, he says, shuffling them up.
okay, is it gonna get worse?
It's not going to get any better, he says.
Thank you.
Would you like one also, young man?
Sure, why not?
He says, he gives you the you're going on a long trip type of thing.
Right, yeah.
You're going to be covering a lot of ground, meeting a lot of new people, going to places you've never been before. I don't know if that helps you, but get ready for that.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Be $100, he tells the obviously richer guy who's hanging out in a big hooded cloak going,
I slapped down a C note.
oh boy, he says. He takes it and puts it away.
I slapped down another one. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, if you hear anything or anything, can you let us know maybe?
Yeah, here's my number. I give him the burner phone number.
If I hear anything about what? He
About
says.
the cards that we showed you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
anybody in your mystical circles who knows something about this.
No problem. Let's see. Does Alex have streetwise skill?
Let me check.
That's a good skill to have.
I do, but like not that high. I
Go
do
ahead and
have.
roll your streetwise skill, only Alex.
Okay. Yep, made it.
No
Nice.
problem. As you see Rock handing out a number to his burner phone to have somebody call him in the future, your thought is, this guy doesn't know how a burner phone works or what they're for. He's doing it wrong.
Look, you do realize that I'm gonna whisper this to him. The whole point of a burner phone is that you use it once and get rid of it.
Right. Yes. I'm going to toss this one soon.
Okay, just checking.
How am I going to call you? Says the old guy.
I give him my regular number.
No, hold on. No, just do you have access? Do you have access to a computer?
Computer, he says. He looks suspiciously at you. I don't have much use for one of those around here. People are always going online, getting their online tarot readings. Where's the heart? Where's the spirit?
I just exchanged numbers with the guy. What's his name?
He doesn't give you his number, but his name is Johnny.
Johnny. Okay. All right. Do you know anything about Madame Florence? Is she any good?
He rolls his know about famous tarot reader skill roll. I would not recommend her. She is somebody who separates rich fools from their money. Are you a rich fool?
Yep.
Can I have some more money?
Sure. I give him another C note.
He looks impressed. Can't believe that word.
Don't even need to make a fast talk roll.
He says, okay, yeah.
Well, thanks for the help.
Certainly.
Again, if you hear anything, just give us a call. Appreciate it.
He nods.
Okay. When we're outside, I smash my burner phone and throw it into a garbage can, and we'll stop and get another one.
It shows all these people desperately trying to call you. Why won't he answer? Why? He gave me this number and said it was important to call him.
Yeah, Russ knows what a burner phone is for, but I have such a pathetic streetwise that I was role playing that I did not. So this is fun. This is fun.
Hey, well, maybe you should just buy a bunch of them. Just have a pile.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll get a bunch of thug phones.
Cool.
That's what the brand name of the burner phones here are. Thug phone.
Cool. So, right, where to next?
I mean, not me, man. You seem to know this place better than me.
Yeah. Well, I got my mission list.
It shows Batman trying to call his burner phone. No answer. Must not have been serious.
That's cool.
Cool. Where to? You guys are hanging out in front of the barber shop.
I've done what I want to do. I've got a mission log, but most of it's in Gothic San Angeles, and I need to build more connections in Gothic and probably travel through Gothic by the sewers because they don't like monsters there.
Oh, I do want to buy some lockpicks. Can I
Okay.
just buy some?
I got a company on the internet that'll mail them to you.
Oh, sweet. All right, how much are they?
I'll pay for it.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
Free is an awesome answer. Ding. You get a set of modern lockpicks. It's about as big as a dildo, roughly. I'm not talking about a super duper goddamn what's she doing to herself dildos, a regular one. I mean, it's about like this big. It's like a case you zips and unzips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, that'll help.
All right. Well, I got a couple things cooking.
You've got all kinds of shit you could go terrify a new guy with if you felt like it.
Yep. There was a statue in Gothic that had meat and shit dropped on it that we might go talk to the butcher and see if somebody knows who did that or who ordered a bunch of meat. Who it was rotten meat, so that would be unusual that someone would want to buy as garbage. So we can ask about that. Do you have any forestry skill? Survival forest?
you kind of just think about that and what I'm all about and the outdoors and me just I kind of shake my head at you. I'm like,
Okay.
I don't do well outside, but
Yeah, so we can't do that. I've got a red door in the redwood forest that I don't know how to open. I've got,
have you tried pulling it?
yeah, I've tried opening it like every conceivable way, including saying Bellal and speak friend, and then it didn't work. You know, nothing worked.
I
Why
don't
do you
think you
want
ever said friend.
You said I didn't know how to open it. You want me? Okay, I could try that. I could try that.
Why do you want to open the door?
Oh, because I need to find out who's running this show and get out of the AI, get out of the virtual world, and get back to the real world where I can be a Navy pilot again.
And you think they're behind that door?
All sorts of things are behind doors, brother.
Fair enough.
Some things are scary.
Now, was that you doing that on purpose, or did you just say something?
What?
Oh, never mind.
What did I do?
You did a Boss Nass impression.
Oh. Oh. Nothing?
You just did it again.
Yeah. Okay, I did that.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I can't live as a fish. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, if you want to check out the red door, sure.
Oh, we could check that out. We have a policeman named Paladin. Let's get to a private place. We go back to the mansion.
No problem.
I don't want anybody on the street hearing this shit.
Okay, cut to back at the mansion. Yeah, there's nobody around to serve you food and drinks. It's kind of disappointing.
Can I check to see if there's been any trace of someone being here while we were away?
Yes, go ahead and discard any cards you don't like and refill your hand. You go over and check it out, and it shows you guys leaving, and then almost immediately it shows a couple of guys come up with like toolboxes and you know, and they kind of break in and they go around and they check stuff, and then they leave, and then it shows like some other people in like ski masks and stuff come in and they run around doing stuff, and then everybody's planting different bugs and shit like that, and then they leave. And then it shows like two homeless people come in, they have sex in one of the rooms, and then they leave, and then you guys come in.
What the fuck? What? Do you know these people? I show him the footage.
Logan, do I know any of these people?
No. Although you suspect one of the homeless people is Alex Kinley in disguise, but you're not sure. It's 50-50.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right about the security on this place.
You think?
Quick AFK, I think the cat wants out.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nobody who plays this game gives a flying about stuff like that. It's really hilarious.
Oh, that's a cool card.
And when I came into the mansion first, I fumbled my surveillance roll.
Oh.
So I think that there's nano security.
Oh, right.
That's why I don't care about the security.
Oh, I see.
But I'm not telling you about that.
Should I have this card called Check and Willpower. Should I just play it?
Yes, you should.
Okay. I'll play it.
Take a check and willpower.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit, I have a nada. I don't need to get rid of this. This is +5. Nada. Gone.
You mentioned hold on, let me just check this. Yeah, you mentioned that they were planting bugs or something?
Yes.
Okay, can I go find them all? Just have a look at them. But I'm not
Oh,
going to
yeah,
do them.
you've got rather detailed video surveillance of where they put them. You get hold of the bugs. Give me an electronics roll and a spy lore roll.
Spy, okay, electronics. Is that a crit success?
That's a crit.
Cool.
Hmm.
Now, do I have spy lore? Like,
Assuming you have a 16 electronics. If you have
Yeah.
a 50 or better in electronics, that's a crit.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Spy, do I have?
So right in.
No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. So this is at learn. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. These look like super high-tech bugs. You don't have any additional information other than they are super high-tech. I mean, you know how to use them and stuff. You're not sure how far away. Actually, no, you got crit electronics. These probably go to they're two different styles, one from each of the people who planted them. Both of them burst transmission, probably going to a relay station somewhere fairly close by within like half a kilometer. And then your guess would be retransmitted to wherever the fuck they want it. No telling where the receiving thing is, though.
I have an RF scanner in my room. You want to check the signals?
Well, that would be a huge help, you think. Why the fuck does he feed out this information a little at a time to you, you wonder? Right, you play with the RF.
Well, I tried, but I wanted to let you guys play. I didn't want to
Yeah.
interrupt the flow.
No, it's funnier if you do it this way. You
Okay.
play with this RF scanner. Right, definitely burst transmitter, although your guess is that it's not like a directed microwave beam. It's more of just a beep and it goes out. So yeah, it bursts like once every 20 minutes. So your information is not going to be really up to date with these, but maybe that doesn't matter to the people. Also, life expectancy of the battery, a couple days.